Net zero is talked about a lot, and I think the easiest way to explain net zero is to think there's no way that anybody individually or as a business can completely not have any emissions going out. It's just a fact of life. It's something that we're always going to have. So the government's push towards net zero is along the lines of we're going to reduce our emissions as far as we practically can, which is by becoming more sustainable, by thinking about what we're doing with regards to our emissions for our energy usage, our waste, our recycling, and what are we doing with our natural resources, how much are we using, logistics, transport, so many different things we can look at in regard to emissions. We're going to reduce that as far as we possibly can, and then we're still going to be left with some emissions. So that's when then they're looking at offsetting, and offsetting comes in all different ways. For instance, they're looking at carbon capture storage units, potentially off the northeast coast, not far from where we are, because where we are, it's an ideal place because of the rock formation for them to put them there. They would be under the seabed, and that would literally be taking the CO2 that's left over, popping them in the carbon storage unit, which would then mean that you've got your carbon emissions as low as you possibly can, and then anything that's left over from there, you're then emitting by offsetting, which would then make you net zero carbon neutral.